All right, welcome to our review of Anime Expo 2026. Starting off with day 0, arriving at the hotel, and the hotel we stayed at was the Freehand Hotel. Valet parking there was kind of garbage. It was really awkward to get to the valet service and awkward to unload our stuff. It felt very rough. Inside the hotel, the elevators were historical, so they were kind of rinky-dink with like one little light bulb, and the rooms were very tiny, and again, the lighting really whack. Shower water pressure, because we actually did take showers, was okay. And anything I'm missing?
For the showers, it was like a dim little tiny light too.
Oh yeah, the lighting horrible.
The curtain, it was just a curtain separating the shower from like toilet, so I was just worried about the water splashing everywhere, but it didn't too much.
But arriving was okay, and it was a 10-minute walk to the convention center. Lots of homeless people. Vira was catcalled a few times because she every day dressed up as a cosplay.
Thanks everyone.
At some points it did feel very unsafe and it smelled like piss. We'll move on to day 1. Day 1, our convention, we left pretty late because Vira was doing her makeup for her cosplay, which she cosplayed as Soda from Nikke, Goddess of Victory. So we wanted to go to a cosplay meetup of that game, and it was kind of a struggle to find the proper meetup spot. Eventually we found it with the help of another few Nikke cosplayers, so that was nice. We got the chance to take pictures with a few of the cosplayers, but we had a ticketed event scheduled in like 30 minutes. So we're kind of a rush to get to the Maid Girl Cafe. Got there pretty late. We both had different tier tickets by mistake, where I was at the General Ed section and Vira was in the VIP section for this Maid Cafe. And what did you think of the Maid Cafe?
The Maid Cafe, it was fun to see, but I think it was not worth it for VIP. I think it should have been just general admission. The maids tried their best. I'm not the dog on the maids themselves. They were just basically just very nice waiters in maid costumes, and they did do a performance, and the performance was really good too. I just kind of expected a little bit more, and I just didn't feel very satisfied. It was very rushed. I don't know. It was fine. But if we decided to go again just to do it, we'd probably just get general admission or something, because VIP wasn't worth it.
Yeah, general admission was pretty expensive. VIP, you just got like a front row seat to their performance and exclusive food items. Food was very okay, very overpriced. And then after the Maid Cafe, we just explored all the way around, getting familiar on where's panels and where are each of the booths. Starting off with day 2, now Vira is dressed up as Label. And this time we left on a good time, so we managed to meet at the second Nikke meetup. And it was way bigger than before. It was just outside of the Expo. Bunch of fun Nikkes. So many cool costumes, took pictures a ton. I had a lot more fun at this second meetup than the day 1 meetup, just taking photos of Vira and all these fun cosplayers cosplaying this game that we like.
I had more fun. It was a lot more people, and there was like a whole bunch of like little things that were going on here and there. Thing is that I kind of preferred day 1 for pictures. It was much more smaller, and I felt like I got to like take my time to take pictures of everyone. But day 2, okay, certain sections go up, which was cool to see. However, because in the beginning I wasn't expecting it, I missed my chance to get like a smaller group photo with everyone. So I kind of was just watching the rest of everyone take pictures. We kind of had to wait for everyone to finish take pictures, and then finally there was like, okay, we're done now, and then, you know, free for all, ask whoever you want. And then also I got, unfortunately for the other pictures, like I kind of got left out of those because someone with another cool costume in front of me with their big old weapon kind of got in front of me a lot. I was barely visible for those pictures. which I'm not like, I'm a little bit disappointed of, but at the same time, you know, it be like that, you know, when there's like a huge crowd of people. I thought I was in a good spot, but then I wasn't. So that was the only thing that kind of bothered me a bit. But overall, I had a great time with everyone, talking with everyone at the Nikke meetup. Everyone was so nice and cool.
Very cool. Other than that, after that Nikke meetup, not much besides we visited booths, like properly went into the booths instead of just walking around them. It was a fun time, but no panels were interesting to us at that time. Unlike with day three, we woke up, got on time, and Vira went as Shy Gal, a gender-bent version of Shy Guy from Super Mario. We went to the world premiere, season 2 premiere of Black Clover. So that was a lot of fun to see that anime finally come back after like a 5-year hiatus. We watched that, and then after we explored some more, went into some more booths. At this point, we're kind of only interested in the Nikke booth. The other booths were other gacha games we weren't really familiar with or interested in. Yeah. And the anime booths were kind of whatever, like the Dan one. It was cool to look at, but that's about it. We went back to the hotel so she could get changed in a bunny girl suit to go at a late night lounge 21 and over area at the Expo.
That day, the whole day, my energy was depleted because I twisted my ankle the night before on the way back to the hotel. My energy wasn't quite there, but then, you know, we thought the night is young still, let's just go. And I'll dress up as a bunny girl label to Lounge 21. I was out of my comfort zone for that one, but I also felt like I am not going to be the only bunny girl there. And I wasn't, and I was very happy to see other people show their ass too. It was very fun. I got 2 drinks, the Hunter x Hunter drink and Titan's Fall. There was like a little DJ guy, and that was fun to dance with. And I started feeling better about my ankle, and it wasn't hurting anymore at that point. That was basically kind of how the night ended, on a good note. Got to take pictures with more people, and I had a fun.
Day 4, Expo closes early at 3 instead of 6, which we thought was kind of weird. And once again, she went as Bunny Girl Label. This was probably her most suggestive outfit.
Yeah.
And her most popular. She got stopped for quite a few photos.
I wonder why.
I wonder why as well. It was great. We were mainly sticking to the South Hall because that's where the lighting was best for photos, and there was a fun little dancing group that Vira enjoyed a lot.
Immediately as we went in there, there was like way less people, which was awesome.
Oh,
walking by everyone, and there was like way more space. I'm like, thank goodness. All I start hearing is La Chona song, and I'm like, let's go in there. It's my time to shine. Went in there, we danced. Then the Caballo Dorado slow version started. Then I'm thinking, oh, hell yeah, that means the fast one might be playing. And it did. Boom, I skedaddled my butt everywhere. Front, left, right, back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I had a lot of fun. My ankle, what pain, right? After that, once we finished the song, I got approached by a lot of people to take pictures with. I was very happy, and everyone was super nice too.
Finally, we attended the Anime Expo ceremony.
The yawning ceremony.
Yeah, it was the ending ceremony. We did not expect what was going to happen there.
We had no expectations. We were just like, let's just see it.
Yeah, we just got there because it was the last day. Might as well make the most of it. And again, it closes at 3 o'clock, which was whack. They were just talking about the panels that they hosted and how cool they were, but again, we weren't really here for the panels. Boring. We almost fell asleep.
Yeah, and the thing was, not to say that panels were not interesting, because I did want to go to a few of these panels. It was just like we just didn't have time to. But I just wish that they included like way more things. It was very like, I get that, you know, probably they're like, okay, we need to finish this up, we can't put a lot of emphasis. They're like, here are the winners, but we never saw a picture of the winners or why they won. Another thing was the A and B contest. It was cool to see the A and B stuff, but again, it was maybe like the first 15 seconds, and you could tell it was still gonna go longer, but you know, all the cool parts were edited out, you know, for the sake of time.
After that, everyone skedaddled away. We all went to our hotels. We were planning to go to Little Tokyo, but we decided not to. And after that, we checked out on day 5. Checking out was kind of a hassle. We had to check out a little bit earlier than anticipated because once I got my car back from the valet, they told me, hey, we're checking you out now. Your car might be towed if it's here too long. So I had to quickly rush, get everything out of our hotel, even though the valet was there and he knows we are
staying there.
We are staying there and we're just loading up our car. So that was really an annoyance at the very last day. But after that, we just drove to Porto's Bakery, got a bunch of nice treats, and we went home.
Yes, and I had a lot of fun.
We will go again, but probably just more pictures. I regret not taking more pictures and socializing more.
Panels, I think.
Panels, I could go without panels.
Yes, but still would be nice, at least in my opinion. And then hopefully a different hotel.
That would be it. We got a Doro too.